You know, every once in a while we get a story that takes us back to the heart of what royal elegance used to be. Not the institution, not the titles, but the class, the grace, and that unmistakable magic that Princess Diana herself embodied. And today we see that magic live on through her nieces, Lady Amelia and Lady Eliza Spencer, who are stepping into the world of fashion with the same effortless poise and modern creativity that their late aunt was loved for. Now the two sisters, daughters of Earl Charles Spencer, Diana's younger brother, have launched their very first capsule handbag collection with none other than Aspinal of London, just in time for the holidays. And let me tell you, this is not just another celebrity collaboration. This is legacy meeting luxury, heritage meeting heart. When you look at these two young women, you can't help but see traces of Diana's natural elegance. Not because they're copying her style, but because they've inherited her essence. That ability to merge sophistication with approachability, to create beauty that feels inclusive rather than intimidating. It's something that can't be taught. It's something you carry in your spirit. Lady Eliza Spencer describes her design, the Eliza clutch, as a reflection of timeless elegance and refined form. She says she's drawn to designs that embody quiet strength, pieces defined by craftsmanship, purity and balance. And doesn't that sound familiar? Quiet strength, craftsmanship, balance. Those are the very words people used to describe Diana herself. And dare I say, the same words that describe Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. See, Eliza's philosophy of quiet strength feels deeply rooted in the same kind of confidence Meghan has shown through all the noise and negativity. Meghan never needed to shout her worth. She simply is. And that silent assurance, that ability to remain calm, poised and graceful in a world trying to tear you down, that's what true nobility looks like. Then we have Lady Amelia Spencer, whose creation, the Amelia bag, leans into the celebration of individuality, joy and creativity. Amelia said she believes fashion should invite self-expression and bring joy. It's about being yourself, not following every rule laid out by an outdated institution. That message right there could have come straight from Meghan's heart. Because if there's one thing Meghan Markle has done since stepping into the royal spotlight, it's redefine what modern royal style looks like. Not by the rules of protocol, but by the rules of authenticity. From her capsule collections with smart works to her clean, elegant choices that speak power without shouting, Meghan embodies everything Amelia is talking about. Individuality, joy, creativity, and purpose. Now, let's pause for a moment and recognise how the media treats these things. When Diana's nieces release a handbag line, the press calls it elegant, refined, and timely. When Meghan launched Archetypes or introduced her American Riviera Orchard lifestyle brand, what did we hear? Criticism, mockery, endless think pieces questioning her motives. The same media that celebrates the Spencers' creativity turned around and sneered at Meghan's innovation. And that's where the hypocrisy shows. Because Meghan, like Amelia and Eliza, is a woman using her platform to create something beautiful, something meaningful. Yet the double standard is glaring. When aristocratic women do it, it's luxury. When Meghan does it, they call it self-promotion. It's almost as though the media can't stomach seeing a woman of colour, a self-made success, stepping into the same creative spaces that the traditional aristocracy occupies. But here's the truth. Meghan opened the door for this kind of entrepreneurial confidence in the modern royal circle. She helped redefine what it means to be royal in the 21st century. Not just by birthright, but by contribution. And you know what? Diana would have loved that. Diana herself defied the mould. She was never content with just smiling for cameras or waving from balconies. She wanted to do, to create, to connect. That's why seeing her nieces step into their own light feels so deeply symbolic. It's a continuation of the same fearless spirit that Meghan and Harry now carry forward, a lineage of compassion, courage and creativity that cannot be erased. The Spencer's Aspinal of London campaign is called A Very Aspinal Christmas. The visuals are rich with British charm, log fires, candlelight, velvet gowns, and a nostalgic glow of golden warmth. But beyond the beauty of the shoot, what stands out is how Amelia and Eliza emphasize duality and harmony. They say their designs celebrate both contrast and connection, two forces existing together beautifully. Now think about that for a second. Duality and harmony. Isn't that exactly what Harry and Meghan represent? A union of different worlds, different upbringings, different cultures. And yet, together, they've built something harmonious, something profoundly human. It's almost poetic, isn't it? Diana's legacy of love and authenticity finds new expression through her nieces, while Meghan and Harry keep that same torch burning through their compassion, their projects, and their defiance of the outdated narratives that once trapped so many royals in silence. And while the world gushes over the Spencers' success, rightfully so, let's not forget that the same world once turned on Diana for daring to express herself. The same establishment that called her unstable for being emotional now praises her nieces for their openness. The irony is staggering, but there's something beautiful about this full-circle moment. The Spencers' handbags, the Amelia and the Eliza, aren't just fashion items. They're symbols of evolution, of women writing their own stories, not waiting for institutions or tabloid approval to define their worth. It reminds us that legacy isn't about crowns, palaces or titles. It's about spirit. And in that sense, Diana's spirit is thriving. Through her sons, through her nieces, and through Meghan Markle, the woman who has carried that same authenticity into a modern global stage. When Lady Eliza said her clutch was about poised sophistication, it struck me how easily that could describe Meghan walking into any room. And when Lady Amelia said her design captured joy and individuality, I thought of Meghan's radiant laughter in those Invictus Games moments with Harry, pure, unguarded, and full of life. See, that's what connects all of these women. They don't just wear elegance, they live it. It's not about wealth or status, it's about energy. The kind of energy that uplifts others instead of trying to outshine them. The kind of energy Diana radiated when she knelt down to comfort a child, or when Meghan gently held the hand of a wounded veteran. This Aspinal collaboration may seem like a small story in the world of royal fashion, but it carries a deeper message. It tells us that Diana's influence didn't end with her passing. It lives in every woman in her family who dares to lead with grace instead of arrogance, creativity instead of conformity. And perhaps in another life, Diana would have been smiling watching all this unfold, her nieces designing handbags, her youngest son raising awareness for veterans, her daughter-in-law turning wellness into empowerment. It's a tapestry of legacy woven with love, resilience and individuality. And to those tabloids who twist narratives, who praise one woman while trying to destroy another, we see you. The world sees you. But your old tricks are losing power. Because this new generation of women, Meghan, Eliza, Amelia, they're not here to please the press. They're here to create, to inspire, and to lead. So let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate all women reclaiming their voices, especially those who have been silenced or shamed for shining too brightly. Because at the end of the day, no institution, no tabloid, and no outdated rulebook can stop authenticity. So, congratulations to Lady Amelia and Lady Eliza Spencer for creating something that is not just stylish, but soulful. And to Meghan and Harry, your impact continues to ripple through every story of courage, creativity, and compassion that emerges from the modern royal family. You've both redefined what royalty truly means. Princess Diana's nieces, Lady Amelia and Lady Eliza, launch handbags. Inspired by their unique style, exclusive Lady Amelia and Lady Eliza Spencer will launch their creations with Aspinal of London just in time for the holiday season. Lady Amelia and Lady Eliza Spencer have launched their first capsule collection with Aspinal of London. Each sister lent their own aesthetic to their namesake bag. These beautiful Aspinal designs are destined to accompany us everywhere. The twins tell people Lady Amelia Spencer and Lady Eliza Spencer are welcoming the holiday season this year with a brand new capsule collection with Aspinal of London. The twin sisters, 33, who were named ambassadors of the brand earlier this year, each created a namesake bag that taps into their particular aesthetics. The two are also featured in Aspinal of London's festive holiday campaign, alongside their handbags, of course. The Eliza clutch for Aspinal of London is a reflection of my enduring love for timeless elegance and refined form. Lady Eliza tell people exclusively. I have always been drawn to designs that embody quiet strength, pieces that are defined by their craftsmanship, purity and balance. On the flip side, Lady Amelia's accessory takes a more modern silhouette that's all about luxury. The Amelia bag for Aspinal of London is a celebration of joy, creativity and individuality. I have always believed that fashion should invite self-expression and bring you a sense of joy. This design captures this spirit perfectly, she tells people. Both bags, which come in a handful of colourways, are perfect for the holiday season, whether one is buying them for themselves or as a gift for someone else. Each has crystal embellishments to complement any holiday party dressing, but they're also perfect for all winter parties throughout the festive time year. The sisters, who are nieces of the late Princess Diana, say they'll be carrying their own bags for pretty much all their events this season because they're versatile and simply so pretty. These beautiful Aspinal designs are destined to accompany us everywhere, from day-to-day moments to life's most special occasions, they tell people. Whether it's a red carpet event, an intimate dinner, or a family gathering, each piece transitions effortlessly through each setting. Eliza's bag is available in two shapes. The crystal-embellished clutch comes in black velvet, blue lizard, and pink lizard, while a simpler clutch comes in two black and two deep red versions. Lady Eliza says the shape of the bag exudes a poised sophistication, which expresses her appreciation for a confident structure and understated detail. The Amelia handbag, meanwhile, has a relaxed, slouchy structure and is available in 4 variants: black quilted, black velvet, teal velvet and burgundy velvet. It features a tassel detail and crystal-covered wrist chain. It's a piece that feels radiant and modern, luxurious, yet full of life and energy, Lady Amelia shares. The royal siblings, who are the daughters of Charles Spencer, the 9th Earl Spencer and younger brother of Diana, debuted as ambassadors for the brand this summer. In their first campaign, inspired by the glamour and romance of the 1960s countryside lifestyle, Amelia and Eliza modelled the brand's The Great British Season collection, which they vowed to also wear for their outings at the summer's British events, including Wimbledon and the Serpentine Summer Party. The two said in a statement that they were excited to join the brand. Aspinal have a beautiful bag for every occasion and have regularly been our handbag accessory of choice at many red carpet and formal events, they said at the time. The added Aspinal as a brand offers an easy elegance and modern luxury, which is very much in line with our own style. We are excited for the advertising campaign to launch, as the team have created something very cool and iconic. Now, the two have an even larger stake in the brand with their own creations, which they tell people celebrate duality and harmony. For the holiday campaign, called A Very Aspinal Christmas, they show off their own bags, but also several other pieces from Aspinal of London to demonstrate the diversity of styles the brand offers. They dress in holiday party wear, casual styles and elegant aesthetics to further flaunt how you can wear each bag. Shot at West Wycombe in Buckinghamshire, England, the campaign captures the magic and warmth of a classic British Christmas. Log fires and laughter, elegant moments, velvet gowns and golden candlelight. Per a press release. The newest additions to the Aspinal of London lineup, the Amelia and the Eliza clutch, are made for glamour, made to be remembered. And to our beautiful Royal Sussex Squad family. If you're watching this right now, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and tap Super Thanks to support the channel. We do this to uplift, to celebrate truth, and to honour the legacies of those who stand for love, integrity, and authenticity. Because, as we always say here, we're not just telling royal stories, we're reclaiming them. So, until next time, stay radiant, stay kind, and always remember, the Sussex way is the royal way forward.